It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway from the Superdome. From the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
And 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Given 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Breeze to throw. And brought in by the tight end Cook. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now a first carry from Latavius Murray. And he is going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touch. Alvin Kamara, 59 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
To throw again. Jackson, flush to his right. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Returning it, Hill. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Breeze now on first down. His throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. That'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is Breeze. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Saints on third down. 41 yards. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up here by Jimmy Smith. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
First and 10.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 37.
10 at their own 37-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. Able to connect, incomplete. I'll give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
He's got 1 touchdown pass already in this quarter, obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not playing the check down game.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. He's going to take another shot here. Will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. After a 1-point game, 7-6. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. They run with Murray. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Now they'll run. Murray. And this time he is in. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Breeze going to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. 87 yards, the official distance on the kickoff return. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
His kick is good.
And he's got it up and through.
That ties the game at 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The dangerous Hill now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Breeze trying to get to Thomas, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it up, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
At their own 40.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 40.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he will have a Ravens 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
You can try and underthrow it and go back shoulder, but your timing has to be impeccable. And here, I think it's much more of a duck than a designed back shoulder throw.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st down, Breeze. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Again, it's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 18. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be...
And for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally out of bounds just inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Pass intended for Emmanuel Sanders.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
Second and goal.
Breeze to throw again. That's caught. It's Sanders for the Saints touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have moved out in front. What's good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He uncorks it for Snead. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And the Raven first down.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards the pickup there.
2nd and 3 at the 17.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, quick slant to Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The extra point is good.
And it's up and good.
That ties the game at 20 apiece. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. The return man is Hill.
They should have put a stamp
and
on
he'll
there.
get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
The ball carrier.
It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
3-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
To throw, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
And 10.
Now Breeze. Incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
The one with the dive look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Breeze going to go on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board. But give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Returning it, Hill. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try and grab that lead back. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And no, it's incomplete. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Saints will have the football back. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 43. He'll set up to throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window clipped. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield strike. That is now 5 interceptions. interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown.
Makes the score.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The dangerous Hill now to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now Breeze finding Kamara, and he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Breeze. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of the time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6th one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. Well, a night